What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope you're all absolutely fine, and today, as usual, we're gonna continue with the book by Cicero on the ideal orator. It's gonna be the 47th part of the first book, so let's get started. When Crassus had finished, silence followed. But though it seemed to those present that the proposed theme had been sufficiently addressed, they still felt that he had come to his conclusion much more quickly than they wished. Then Cicero spoke. "What is it, Cotta? Why are the both of you silent? Can't you think of anything else that you want to ask Crassus?" "Believe me," answered Cotta, that is exactly what I'm concentrating on." For his words rushed forth so quickly and his speech flew by so rapidly that, although I observed its speed and momentum, I could not follow how and where it went. To put it another way, it was just as if I found myself in some rich and well-furnished house where none of the tapestries and draperies was unfolded, none of the silver was displayed, and none of the paintings and sculpture was set out to view, but quantities of all these magnificent things were piled together and stored away. This is how I felt during Crassus' speech just now. I caught a glimpse of the riches and the treasures of his intellect through wrappings and coverings, but when I wanted to examine them closely, I was scarcely given a chance to look. So I can't say that I'm entirely ignorant about his possessions, nor that I have really seen and gathered a clear understanding of them. "Well then," said Scaevola, why don't you do as you would if you found yourself in some house or country villa full of treasures? If these had been stored away, as you say, and you were really eager to see them, you wouldn't hesitate to ask the owner to have them brought out, especially if he was a close friend. It is the same in the case of this store of Crassus' treasures, which were piled together and which we have only seen in passing through storage netting, as it were. You should now ask him to bring them out into the light and to locate each piece in its proper place." "Well," answered Cotta, "I'd rather ask you, Scaevola, since restraint and respect prevent both me and Sulpicius here from asking such a dignified man, who has always despised this kind of discussion about things that may seem to him like elementary schoolboy lessons. Do us these favors, Scaevola. Make Crassus unfold and amplify for us all that he has said, which he compressed and packed so tightly in his survey." Alright, guys, so we've done with this part, and we're gonna continue tomorrow to the next one. So, as usual, thank you for watching today in this video. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Bye.